Hey everybody, back at you with another Scale Club scoreboard update, this time for the month of June 2025. Now, I don't know about you, but I feel like this year in property management, specifically sales lead generation, has just been kind of a whirlwind, really up and down in some weird trends. But here at Rentskill, we always say never go off of how we feel, instead go look at the data. Well, we've been collecting this information from our community now for just over 2 years. And so we have the benefit of looking back to see if there are cyclical trends happening year after year, or if we're in a down year or an up year. So I went and pulled June 2024 back up. And what I found was that on average, across all of our community, BDMs closed about 9 doors. I also found that they had about 16 leads to close those 9 doors. And so now I'm going to share a scoreboard for 2025, fast forward another year later, in a year that I feel like has been very weird. And guess what, guys? Average number of doors closed in our community, 9 doors. Average number of leads, 15. So down 1 from last year. And so my feeling is just a little bit off from what the data actually tells us. And I think this is why it's a great point to just gut check how you're feeling with information that's actually out there. So June 2025, average of 9 doors across our community. You will see that is down from May, but in May, we had a giant release from a really slow spring. And so that number was abnormally high. Lead volume, like I said, at 15. Last year was at 16, but last month, it was up a little higher at 18. So we did see a decrease in a little bit of lead volume, but back down to what we consider to be, after 2 years of collecting data, a normal trend. And then top performers in our community signed 16 deals on average, which is insanely impressive, but oddly enough is down again because May was such a blowout month for everyone in our community. Leaders on the leaderboard, we've got Chicago back up at the top with 38, Milwaukee at 32. She is absolutely crushing it. Charleston, South Carolina, brand new business development manager at 24. And then we've got our first Canadian on the scoreboard, which we're really excited about, at 23 doors. We have several clients up there and notice that it's been expanding up into the Canada region. So that's really exciting to see. And then a new leader, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at 15 doors, for a total of about 282 doors this month. So our community has been really focused on just getting into the weeds of the daily activities. And it's all about discipline and execution of those daily tasks. And that's something that we've been focused heavily on. We've also paid a lot of attention to lead generation sources. If I had a penny even for every time a property manager screamed, "I want more leads," I'd probably be rich, even at a penny at a time. But we are working on that as a community and figuring out how to create more leads within our property management companies so we have more opportunity to close. Now, you guys, we have an absolutely earth-shattering, insane, and absolutely huge announcement coming up for you guys in July. So I can't wait to share some information about Scale Club with you. We're going to see some big pivots and some big shifts that are going to allow more of you to take advantage of the data and the metrics in this community, as well as leverage the power of the collective. So I can't wait to announce that. It'll be towards the end of July that we're announcing that. And then look out for a big launch coming in August and September. That's all I'm allowed to share with you right now, but I cannot wait to share more. And I hope you all have a wonderful month of July.